Right, here we are. Hopefully this is working. Right, here we are. Helps if you turn the microphone on. For it to work. It's the official Forty20 TV preview of the Coral Challenge Cup final kicking off tomorrow at 3, I think. So I don't have any concept of time at the minute. I don't particularly. We're going to play Wembley Rugby League. Well, I say we. The computer's going to do it for us. Leeds versus Salford. I've got the badges the wrong way around. Apparently it's Leeds versus Salford, not Salford versus Leeds. But anyway, this is Wembley Rugby League, which is, if you've never seen it before, it was a game on the Amiga and the PC. I've got a review here from the mighty Amiga Power magazine. Let me show you this. Look at this, Wembley Rugby League. I'll show you the score in a minute of what it got, but this is part of the review. I thought I could move it on screen, but apparently I can't. As far as I can tell, it's all about the letter W. If your rugby league team's name starts with a W, they'll be great. Any other letter, they'll be rubbish. Warrington, Workington, Wigan, Widnes and Wakefield, they all seem to be completely brilliant in rugby league. That's true. On the other hand, randomly sample the alphabet for Halifax, Sheffield, Dewsbury, Lee and Oldham. Yep, totally crap. So there you go. This is a review from Amiga Power by Stuart Campbell, who's a bit of a controversial person on the social media these days. Should have stuck to playing rugby league games, apparently, on the Amiga. 62% though. Despite using more or less exactly the same game engine, this is nowhere near as fun as Five Nations Rugby. Therefore, I deduce that rugby league is simply a crap sport. Dear me, send all letters of complaint to Jonathan Davis for a joke. 62%. Salford versus Bowie in Manchester just doesn't have the same glamorous sense of occasion as Scotland versus France at Murrayfield. If you like rugby league, my criticism is largely irrelevant. You'll go for this and revel in having a chance to be Castleford at last. Not sure about that. So let's play the game. And we're going to recreate Saturday's Challenge Cup final. If today is Saturday, well done. There's the title screen. Looks like Leeds versus Wigan there, doesn't it? Or Lee. Wait for the music. Turn the music off. I don't know if you can hear it that loud anyway, but I'm going to turn it off anyway. Let's have an 8-minute game. What weather conditions? What's the weather conditions going to be like at Wembley tomorrow? Do we know? Snow? Not likely. Muddy? Possibly. Wet. We'll go wet. Medium wind. Offsides on. Knock-ons on. Because we know it's the rules. Match. Oh, man, we need teams now, don't we? Teams. Right, so I need to load in the players. I've been busy editing the teams earlier today because that's what the people want. Leeds load team. Leeds. I mean, I've guessed. I don't have Richard Agar's number to check with him. By the way, since when did Featherstone wear blue with yellow hoops? There's Salford. Road. Salford. Likewise, I do not have Ian Watts's number, so I do not know who he's picked. Right, video next. Do we want slow motion replay? Yeah, may as well. Yes, on replays. We'll go 3D from the blimp just to make it exciting. And let's up the match. It's a friendly because, it is. We're not going to go for the whole Challenge Cup. We'll do that when we're bored one day. Right, Leeds. Salford. Start match. There's the blimp. A packed Wembley Stadium. As I said before on this stream when we've played this game, I can't believe you pay for the rights to use Wembley in the name of your game. I don't think they brought out any other Wembley games apart from Rugby League. But they don't have the Twin Towers on, as we're at Wembley at this point. No arch, though. You have to draw that in yourself. Right, let's start. Let's go. Let's see what happens. It is the 2020 Coral Challenge Cup final. Leeds about to kick off. Blue and amber against Salford Red Devils in their red with black trim. their kit this year is awful, isn't it? And if you've not seen this game before, it's 62% is probably a fair comment. Rugby league isn't crap, but this game is average. It's all we had. So what can you do? Big Dudson there gets the ball away to Mossop, his captain. Nice hands here from Salford, but they're already on the last tackle. You see from the radar, if you will, on the right hand side of the screen. They only made it up to halfway. Now Leeds have the ball. Now I'm assuming with this game coming out in 1994, which is when Leeds made back-to-back Challenge Cup finals, 94-95, that they're probably good and Salford not as good, but we'll find out. I couldn't put Ava Mangafai's name in properly, and I can't say it, so that's why he's just called Ava on the bottom of the screen. Leeds go for a drop goal. The teams go for drop goals all the time on this game, and it hit the post. Drama. Anyway, here comes the kickoff from the drop. So you fancy Leeds will do something good here, don't you? Being in good position. All the players, of course, on this game are white and have brown hair, which is not good, is it? There's the ref as well. Why the ref is in the attacking lineup, I'm not quite sure. Maybe some of those Aussie refs. Another drop goal attempt, Rob Louis this time. That was rubbish. So it's a tap on the 20 for the Salford Red Devils. No 40-20s in this, of course, because it's, it came out in 1984. We didn't have them then. You can put on set moves in this game. Although, if any of them actually work, well done. And Salford go backwards. Will they win on Saturday? 1938, when they last won the Challenge Cup. The only time they've won the Challenge Cup. Leeds, of course, they win it all the time. Boring out the win stuff. They haven't won since 2015. Tom Briscoe scoring 5 tries against Hull KR. Sorry for any Hull KR fans watching. It'll be interesting to see who wins the Lansdowne Trophy this year, because the number of media at the ground is going to be tiny. Most of them will be voting from home. Leeds not kicking on the last then, it's been handed over. So when you're at the game, of course, and you don't have the advantage of having the commentary in your ears, you're relying on your own judgment. When you're watching at home, you're going to have the TV commentary on. You're only seeing what the TV director wants to show you. It's going to be interesting to see how that changes the votes from people at home. I'm happy there. Compared to those in the stadium. Say interesting. Right, 4th tackle. What can Salford do here? Well, they've got over the halfway line, which is good. They're going to go for a drop goal here, aren't they? You watch. Here we go. There you go. I'm not sure who that was. I'm assuming it was Kevin Brown who got it over. But they see this 3D view of Wembley, which has got lots of grass on either side and no fans side, just like Wembley this year. And a big R in the corner. And there you go. Straight over. Wonderful kick. No, we don't want to say it. So Leeds 0, Salford 1. And if you've backed a drop goal for the first scoring play, well done.
Get goal.
Come on, responsible. You can tell the wind's having a bit of effect there. That kick-off nearly going straight over. And somehow Salford lost the ball. And Leeds are slow. Well, let's watch this on the replay then. So there's the kick-off. It floats in the wind. Assume that's Nye Levels at full-back. Somehow loses possession here in the tackle. Well, he just tries to pass it, doesn't he? And Leeds play the ball. One pass. And they're in. 4-1 to the Rhinos with the kick to come. Don't know who scored it. Wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Conversion.
Anyway, here's Rob Louis. It's through. 6-1.
Kick off.
Can Salford get back into this before half time? Big Mikolaj Lechki there. The big Pole. Oh, it's Tom Briscoe. After those 5 tries last time, well, it was an awful pass, and Salford had the possession, but won't be able to do anything with it.
Half time.
No, because it's half time, as you can see. There's no, play on until play's dead after the hooter goes. No, just that's it. 4 minutes you're up, so Salford with it all to do in this exciting 2020 Challenge Cup final here at Wembley. You can hear the atmosphere. Forward. Someone singing Marching On Together. That brass band. Oh, looking too good here, Leeds, aren't they? Keep breaking through this Salford defence. Ooh. Big hit on Conrad Hurrell. Sutcliffe with the kick, apparently. And Kev Brown takes it. I don't know what Night Levels was doing there, but never mind. Well, the hair smashed on the first tackle, so there's not much time in this game for Salford to come back into it, but at least they led 1-0. Going backwards. Oh, there's Williams. Mo Salah, of course. What was on Mo Salah? Yeah. Reece Martin now with the ball. Just put all that effort into putting the player's name. Oh, he's knocked on. I knew that was. So we get a scrum now. First scrum of the game, because of course we won't have any scrums tomorrow. And always one against the head. So you may as well knock on and get another set. Let's set restart. 2.5 minutes for Salford to get back. I mean, if they score a try and convert it, they'll win by a point. So, you know, it's all on here, and Leeds aren't going anywhere. Commentator's curse, isn't it? As I say that, there's Mikolaj Lechki, bang in front of the post. Well, drop goal here would be interesting. And Rob Lewis drop goal is charged down. So Salford, they need to go coast to coast, as they say. I don't know who says that, but that's what they need to do. Oh, nice offload there. Into the final 2 minutes of this pulsating Challenge Cup final. Oh. I think Salford need to force an error, but hopefully not get a scrum, because obviously they lost that last scrum. I mean, if you are thinking about having a bet on the Challenge Cup final tomorrow, don't go for a 6-1 correct scoreline. I don't think that will happen. And if it does, you'll get great odds on it. I need to watch back and see who scored the Leeds try. Don't have to back him to score first. Night Levels have scored in the last 1,000,000 games in a row against Leeds for Salford, so he might be worth looking at tomorrow. With Dan Sargent out, kind of makes his place in the team secure, doesn't it? 4th tackle, minute left. Is this the last chance for Salford? Well, they're giving it some air. Ooh, I thought he was going to make a touch then. Right, last one. Nah, this is looking all the hallmarks of a ground out Leeds victory. And on this evidence, a well deserved one, it has to be said. We've not put the ball backwards there. I thought we were going to get one last chance. Well, they will get one last opportunity with the ball, he says, unless Leeds score here. Yes, they might do. What are Leeds doing here? Oof. This could be an amazing try. Ball still alive. Last tackle. There's the drop goal. I think that was Alensky with the drop goal. He won't be doing that on Saturday. Right, this will be the last play because we know the hooter goes bang on 8 minutes. So, yeah, that's it. Leeds Rhinos have won the Coral Challenge Cup by 6 points to 1. There it is. You can see it on screen. Leeds 6, Salford 1. Amazing scenes. The crowd goes wild at Wembley. Well, the BBC don't usually have the people on TV, do they, pretending to be there? Like Ronnie the Rhino and stuff in a box like they have on Sky. But congratulations, Leeds. You are the winners of the Challenge Cup by 6 points to 1. And now we can all go off and enjoy the rest of our weekend.